And let's see, Ken, you are hungry, naked, and having a midlife crisis. Right.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors.
Hello and welcome to another moment of mediocrity with the Barbie Legacy Challenge. So we are on a quest with Barbie to try to find either a death flower or the ingredients to make one. By ingredients, I mean that the steps to make a death flower are a little complicated. We need to graft a cherry to an apple to make a pomegranate, a lily to a snapdragon to make an orchid, and then graft the pomegranate to the orchid to get the death flowers. Now, if we could get the lily and the snapdragon, or I mean, any of those flowers, honestly, if we could get the pomegranate, the orchid, or any of the flowers, we can kind of fast track this a little bit. So I'm kind of taking a look here. We do have the cherry. I did pick up dragon fruit, which have nothing to do with any of this, but it allows for us to make a little bit more income on it. Okay, we need cherry to apple. I have apple in my inventory already. So we got cherry and apple. So that would allow for us to make the pomegranate. I think we were already making snapdragons at home. I think that was the flower that we had. But I will check and see if we can get anything over here. We're seeing more flower options, but I am not seeing the ones that we need. Wait, we do have a lily. And we just need a snapdragon. Okay, no luck on the snapdragon, but like I said, I think that's what we had back home. But we'll see if that works. I'm going to head back home, buy some more plots for us, and see if we can get some of these going when Xander gets home. Okay, yes, we did have the snapdragons. Okay, we're doing good. All right, so we've got the chrysanthemums and the begonias. We're going to go ahead and sell those off, and then I'm going to buy some more plots so that we have plenty of everything and get building and growing. All right, so we've made a little bit of a greenhouse to protect the plants and spent all but 1 simoleon of our money. So, you know, that's wonderful. We're going to have to definitely get her working on that. But I wanted to be able to protect the things that we're growing so that they grow all year and we don't have to worry about seasons. I want to put these up front here, and then we don't have to really plant the dragon fruit. Oh, cherry are actually also. Okay. So we have our cherry and our apple. We have our lily. And we have our snapdragon. And that will leave room for the grafted plants here for now. We'll see how that works. I'm kind of debating if I even want to bother keeping these because we really could use the money. But it might be more valuable for us to plant them for now. We can always grow things later or add to this later. Now she also has gardening skill. I'm trying to remember what level we were at here. Let's see, level 4, so not bad. We're gonna go ahead and have her plant these and get them going. I do want Xander to be a part of this, obviously, but you know, we also don't want to waste a lot of time. Okay, and that was the last. It failed to germinate, and yet it's there. All right, well, we'll pull them out here and then just move them back in after she has planted them. That's a thing I've done many times. I did not mean for you to plant these out here. We were supposed to be holding on to these. Well, those are all going to get deleted too now. Okay, the kids are all pretty sad because their dog is missing. Understandable. We're gonna have to try our best to get their various moods back up. This is something I can sell, so we'll toss that into our inventory and sell that. I forgot that she enjoys photography. I really need to get her working on that. Did we actually leave anything in the fridge to eat? No. Okay. I'm gonna have to you grab yourself a snack And how about you have some Pringles? Okay, you're happy now, so that's good. All right, and then we'll have you work on your homework. We don't have a lot to worry about when it comes to the kids at this point because we've pretty much accomplished everything that we can with the younger two. We don't have to worry much about, aspirations or anything like that for now. We do have to have, well, they have to complete one child aspiration and max out all their grades in school. So it's just keeping their grades up is basically the extent of it. And that should be easy enough to do. We really don't struggle there at all, so I don't foresee us struggling more. Did you ever actually get the food that I told you to get? Probably not. I feel like if there's food out here, they should be able to grab a serving of it. I'm just going to toss it into her inventory. Let her eat a serving. And then we'll put it back. Okay, Duchess has returned. Okay, that should hopefully put everyone in a better mood. Let's see, where is Duchess? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and welcome you back. And then I'm going to have you go ahead and cook a gourmet meal of Bon Quan? Alright, Xander is not having fun. I cannot help this poor kid have fun. Maybe... I know the gardening is kind of your thing. You don't like video games. So maybe you would like piano? We'll have you welcome back the dog first. Because apparently you aren't aware that she's back. Alright, B is back from student council, also not having fun. I think maybe we'll have you go up here and just, let's see, maybe just be social or something? Yeah, your social is fine though, that's not the issue. Maybe we'll just have you play a game of chess. That will help with the logic skill that you have to build, and it will also help your fun. We'll have you eat something after Dad has finished making supper. Okay, Ken has finished this, so he's going to eat a serving. Actually, I'm going to cancel that and have her eat a serving of this. And then put this back out on the table. Xander's reached mental level 9, which is awesome. Because that helps us with this situation as well. Okay, and he's not going to be hungry. He will need to use the bathroom and stuff soon. Barbie still... Oh, I thought she was still sleeping. Let's see. You can welcome back Duchess as well. Let's see. That will let you know that she is home safe. And then you can go ahead, use the restroom, and grab a serving here. And it is getting late enough now that I think it should be safe for us to go ahead and open up. Oh, not open. Start the food sale. And tend to this table and make some money to make up for the expense of this, but also so I can finish it. Because right now I only have, the bare bones, no siding. This looks a little strange, I know, but I think once I put siding on, I'm hoping that will kind of fit. I wanted to use this just to kind of help me determine the pitch of the roof and everything, and I think once I have siding, it'll look cute. I hope. I'm going to have Ken file his repo claims, and I wonder if we can get him to do anything for upgrading. Yeah, we need more handiness skill to do a lot of this. Maybe we can get some upgrade parts, and then we can... We don't have a lot of money, so I could only buy a couple of parts, but that is enough to at least get us started on some of the handiness skill there. It's going to be our hardest one to build for him to get the updates. Ken is having a midlife crisis. This should not be a surprise at this point, to be honest. We've had so many issues with Ken and his hatred for basically any job we give him. I know that ultimately what he wants is to sing and perform music, and hopefully someday we can give him that. Right now we have so many other things to accomplish, and he's kind of technically our one source of like reliable income. You know, we can't always guarantee that we can open out here, so I don't consider that like our steady, reliable income, if that makes any sense whatsoever. We seem to have disappeared. Okay, there we go. All right, her needs are good, so we're going to go ahead and start another food sale, but we made 564 just off of that. Barbie is definitely the one to be selling. B actually does pretty well too. Ken, I, you know, I don't want to be that person, but I feel like Ken is kind of he's kind of a bit of a stress. He is stressed and he is a stress. He just I don't I don't know how much he's actually contributing to this family, to be honest. Xander, on the other hand, loving piano. He's cool with it. He's all into it. He's getting a bit hungry, so we'll go ahead and let him get some leftovers and get some sleep. He did finish his project and we were able to sell that, so that's good. Ken, I need you to maybe upgrade something else, maybe another sink. Do we have the things to do that? No. We need 2 common upgrade parts. Okay, we can actually afford that now, though. I don't want to go crazy, you know, but we do have enough sinks around here that that alone should be a pretty solid help in getting upgrades done. And let's see, we can add a superior flush here and then let him get some sleep. And let's see. Yeah, then the fitness skill. The hard part with the fitness skill is right now it seems like everyone gets hot if they're outdoors during the day. So I'm a little bit afraid to have him actually do any of that. Oh, she hasn't even done her homework yet. Okay, do your homework. And then get some sleep. And we'll see about bringing up your logic skill a bit more tomorrow. Xander's now going through a phase with instruments. May or may not be our fault because of the piano thing, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It'll help increase his creativity skill, and I think that would be a positive. We've already maxed his mentals, so no complaints there. I'm going to go ahead and set Barbie to do some research and try to get her gardening skill up as well, because I'm learning that Xander may not be able to actually do some of the things that we would like until he's actually reached at least teen. So unfortunately, he's a little restricted. And we have snapdragons. We're going to harvest them all. I don't think... Okay, we need gardening level 5 in order to take a cutting. We're going to harvest these all. We should be able to sell them. And then we can start taking cuttings soon, I hope. And it's Harvest Fest, so the kids should have the day off of school, which is great because I really have them on a weird schedule today, and I don't know if that's gonna work out for them otherwise. This gives her a really good chance to work on our riding our bike, and we apparently have gnomes are the only thing that she likes to do. Okay, we'll have you give this gnome a toy. Unfortunately, we can't give him clothes. Oh, we got all kinds of nude gnomes. You can at least try. If nothing else, it will give us things that it will give us things that break, and so then Ken can, you know, work on fixing those things. Okay, we know that the toy worked. I kind of want to have something not work, so we're gonna give him fruitcake because nobody likes fruitcake. Ken, what happened to your clothes? I know I didn't delete anything that you were wearing. All right, go ahead, Gnome, break some stuff. Uh-oh. He's tense. Darn, we may actually have to upgrade things and fix things. What a bummer. Okay, we're gonna have you fill that. And can we upgrade here? Sturdy faucets. And at some point, you're gonna want a grand meal. You're out here talking to the plants and researching them. We have a ways to go before level 5. Ah, that kind of stinks. Okay, let's see. And you, what do you have for... Okay, so you don't actually have a gardening skill yet. Well, we can appease this gnome now. Well, maybe, yeah. Plead for forgiveness. I'll let you appease a gnome. You can give this one pie. Do I get the only gnomes on the entire planet of Maxis who does not break things whenever they move? Oh, we do have a decoration box, so I can do that. I can put up decorations, not particular about what they are. That clashes so badly with the pink. Oh my goodness. That's awful. We'll ignore that. Okay, his handiness is at about 3.5, a little over. B wants to chat up a gnome too, so maybe we can have her do the pleading for forgiveness. We'll let her wake up. And how are you doing? Alright, we're getting there on that motor skill, but it's the riding a bike. We need to learn how to ride a bike. You can do it. This would be like the completion of your second aspiration, at least. Yeah, I think it was... Nope, it's not the completion. Yeah, we should be able to manage most of that. The negative emotion thing, but... Well, that's one way to do it. The negative emotion thing might be a little hard with some of the mods that I have. They're constantly in the negative, but... Pleading, please. Oh, crap. That didn't go as well as I had hoped. Well, we can at least come up here and play some more chess, because we love chess. We've accomplished at least the things she wants to. Barbie's more into it. Okay, how does a home-cooked meal with family sound? Mom, we were going to invite you over here. It does sound great, but... Hey, Aaron learned to ride the bike. Excellent. Okay, so now we got to get level 6 of mental skill. Alright, maybe we can take you over here. You can play arithmetic attack. Hopefully you don't hate that, because we need to keep you in a positive mood for 12 hours. It's 9:30 so far. So if we can get to tonight without a negative mood, we're positive. We're doing good. Okay. You're thrilled. You can open this up and okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll get a snack of some sort. Hey, she leveled up her gaming. I think, yeah, we've got snacks in here. We'll get some sliced banana. That sounds yummy. Okay, actually, so that you don't get any negative hunger type emotions there, I'm going to have you take a break from that and get something to eat. Hopefully you like that. And then we'll have you come back to the arithmetic attack. And let's see, Ken, you are hungry, naked, and having a midlife crisis. Right. Okay. We don't want to really do anything that makes you struggle, because apparently life is difficult for you right now. Why don't we have you just go ahead and go for a little bit of a jog? You know, maybe that'll make you feel better about life. Maybe you're feeling unfit, and so you want to, you know, get out there and deal with that. I don't know. I have no idea what to do with you anymore, Ken, because it's a bit of a struggle. Okay, you want to become friends with 3 other children and become friends with 2 adults. Sure. Do we have some kids that we know at least? Okay, so we could invite over Akeem and Alfredo. Love your names, guys. And maybe we can become friends with both of you. Okay, they're coming over. Duchess needs to go potty, so maybe we tell her to get her butt outside to do that. Okay. Akeem and Alfredo, we're gonna play some... I was gonna say we're gonna play video games together, but you don't like video games. Maybe we should watch a movie together. Alright, Aaron got to mental level 6. So we just have to get that whole no negative moods thing for another 9 hours. Okay, his midlife crisis. He wants to hunt for treasures, live the dumpster life, collect a space print, and locate the Sylvan Glade. Dude, you're going to be in this midlife crisis for a while. Because we can't even accomplish the things we already have to do here at home. We just don't have time for you to have a midlife crisis. Cat, you know, the few times you're home, you're just causing trouble. Okay, we do have seasonal summer packets being dropped by the gnomes. So we might as well pick those up and see if we can manage to get any of the flowers that we need. I also kind of want to have her take another trip to the magic realm and see if we have any luck there. On what is all the... Oh, the trash is from the gnomes, I'm betting. Okay. Trash all over. Okay. Yep, you're... Okay. Yeah, we need to deal with you first. Okay, can we plead for forgiveness from you? That'll at least give us a little bit of our boost there. Okay, plead for forgiveness. I'm a ghost. Oh, you're just gonna be mean to me. Great. We're gonna use the bathroom. We're gonna go ahead and take a nice shower. And then I think we're gonna head to the magic realm and see if we can buy that flower. You know, we have this going, but if we can shortcut it, we will. Oh my goodness, it's here. We have it. Okay, okay. We've got the death flower. Okay, we don't have enough for that many. We're gonna buy 2 death flowers. Okay, so I've rearranged things here. I'm gonna leave room for the death flowers. I'm gonna go ahead and have her plant these right away. I'm going to sell any of this extra stuff that we have harvested, get this out of our way and give us the money. Now, to make the ambrosia, we need to have a death flower, an angelfish, and a potion of youth. I want to make sure that we have plenty of death flowers. The angelfish, we have 3 of them held onto, and pretty much most of them have enough satisfaction points that we should have no issue buying multiple potions of youth, just in case at any point this does not work. So we're going to water everything here. We're going to get this out of here. We're going to open these. And okay, so now it's just about getting these skills up. Her cooking skill is already there. Her gourmet cooking skill leaves a lot to be desired. So we're going to work on that. I will continue to have Ken work on it as well, because he is actually ahead of her on gourmet. Oh no, actually he's not. His skills seem to be just all over the place. I think we're going to focus on probably having Ken... I'm about ready to have Ken quit his job and focus on music, and Barbie will keep on cooking and selling to get the money up and to also work on her gourmet skills. Her cooking skills are there already. So yeah, so we just need the gourmet cooking. So if I exclusively have her do gourmet cooking and sell it, she'll make money and get her gourmet cooking skill up. B is pretty much, we just kind of have to wait until she becomes a teen. So we're doing okay there. As far as for what Barbie wants, we need her to reach the top of her career. So we just basically need B to be an overachiever as much as possible, and we can definitely work on that. So what I'm saying is that there's going to be a massive jump in time from here to the next episode, because I'm going to be doing, on my week off, because this is pre-recorded, I'm going to be doing a lot of just grinding through things here. That's going to be the focus. So Ken is going to start focusing on his music career. Barbie is going to be gourmet cooking and selling anything she can make. B is going to be just working on becoming the best student she can, and the other two are going to continue to work on their aspirations, because if I can get more than one aspiration, I will be really happy with that, to be honest. And they have so many satisfaction points, which is great because we need that potion of youth in order to complete our aspiration or our goal to bring Barbie back. So, if everything goes well, we should be able to bring Barbie back in the next episode. Until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. And until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.
I saw that you were perfect, and so I loved you. But now I realize it was all just smoke and mirrors. I was blinded by the lights, caught up in a fantasy. I saw that you were perfect, but you're not what you seem.